The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes here with head volleyball coach Ashley Tiernan after the 3-0 sweep over the Newberry Wolves here at Holt Fieldhouse right here on the Eagles Sports Network. So, Coach, really dominant performance for you guys, 50 kills to 30. How are you guys so effective on the attack tonight?
The honest answer is that we just keep changing our lineup. So it's like a big question mark on who's going to be on and who's not and what's happening. And it's one of the most frustrating things of our season, but it's also been one of the most successful things of our season. Our attackers can attack from anywhere, so we're just moving them around, and if one of them gets shut down somewhere, we switch them to the other side and let the other one go the other way. And I mean, that just sounds so simple, but that's just how we're really dominating through blocks right now, is just putting people in different places so it's not just the same thing over and over again.
Now, talking about some lineup changes, you went with Ella Gay and Cameron Bates a little bit tonight. What were you expecting to see out of them?
Yeah, Ella's been doing some big things in practice lately, and we've really been talking to her about confidence and staying in front of the play. And, you know, I really felt like she was ready to go in and do some big things, and she went in and she got some big points for us, and it showed some things that we need to work on a little bit with her still, but she did a great job going in and doing what we needed to her in the moments that she had the opportunity to do something with. And then Cameron's just really been balling out in practice. Her serves have gotten tremendously better, and defensively she's just going after everything. It might not be a perfect pass every time she touches the ball, but the ball's in the air, and that's really all I can ask for from some of my defensive situations at times. So I'm really proud of both of them and expect to see them on a court a little bit more the rest of the season.
Now, a Newberry team that has a pretty solid presence at the net. We felt that early on in that game. You know, they had some blocks, some back-to-back, and it kind of helped them get back in the sets a little bit. How do you guys kind of change the approach in going after them?
Yeah, that goes back to switching people where they are in the front row. If I had Julia outside and Taylor Adams right side and one of them was getting shut down, then we were going to switch where they were. You know, and even blocking-wise, one block's different than the other, so we look at their pin attackers and what they're capable of, or even if they're setters front row, and we put the correct person in front of them to either bang over her or barrel through or use or do the things that we need to do. So it was just a back and forth effort from our entire team at the net to stop what we needed to.
Now for Newberry, they're sophomore now, Samantha Schaefer, the 2022 SAC Freshman of the Year. Very talented player. What did you guys do in order to prepare for her?
Anything and everything. You know, you watch film and you watch multiple games to pick up on tendencies, and you know, really at the end of the day, we're in a situation where we just have to play our game, no matter who's on the other side of the net. And so we're just finding ways to score and moving the ball around. If we get dug, we're going to move it somewhere else. So regardless of who we're playing, we're just going to play our game and see where that takes us.
So Newberry, a pesky team, they fought back from down 11 there in that first set to really make it a set, and you guys had to kind of regain that momentum in order to finish it out. Yeah. How did you guys kind of be able to get that back and not let those sets go in the other direction?
Yeah, we stayed composed that entire game, and really we had fun today. I saw a lot more smiles on the court than we've seen in the past couple of weeks, because I think we had a lot of pressure on us to do some big things. And when it wasn't happening, frustrations happened and too many conversations about it happened. And tonight we just played free. We were composed and played free. And Kiko's a new coach at Newberry, and he's doing a great job there. And I expect to see them in the top of the conference in the next couple of years, because he's a great coach. So what he's doing with that program is amazing. And for them to be able to come back, even from being stuffed and getting kills after kills on top of them, they still stayed in the game and they never gave up. So they were a hard team to play.
Ryan Wilkes here with head volleyball coach Ashley Tiernan after volleyball sweeps Newberry right here on the Eagles Sports Network.